CenterStrain01 back at you with more Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. And we are finally out of the jungle and we are heading into the mountains. And so, like I said, this is pretty much the halfway point of the game, I believe. And you can just tell how beautiful this HD remake is. I am so happy to be playing this on my Xbox 360. So first thing we're going to do is go into our camouflage and change things up because we're in a different environment and we need to blend in a lot better. So it looks like Spider would be the best, but I think the Fierce camo kind of drains your stamina really quickly. So we're going to go with something that we just found in the environment, which was this perfect chocolate chip. Perfect for mountains and things like that, so we should be good. And we're going to go ahead and talk to our comrade Eva and see what she has to say and see what our next objective is. I believe it's to locate her.
You made it to the mountains. Those mountains are known as Krasnogorye. The name means the Red Mountain Ridge in Russian. The entire range has been fortified to act as a defense for the great fortress of Groznygrad. The area near the top has been dug with bunkers and trenches, and there are anti-aircraft gun emplacements everywhere. It's literally an impenetrable wall. Proceed with caution. Oh, there's a provision storehouse in the hillside area, and there's an armory at the summit. I'll meet you in the ruins at the top of the mountains. The summit is still a ways up. Keep going forward.
Okay, so we have our objective. And it is time to do this. Alright, man. Wow, just look at all that. What's really fun is that we're going to get a chance to use our Mosin's Nagant, or Mosin Nagant, I think it's called. But let's go ahead and get our thermals going here. I think thermals are the best way to find enemies. See, we found one right there. You can just see him in the distance. Oh, and there's another one right there. Stay away from this snaky here. Alright, what else we got? Oh, I can just see the top of someone's head right there too, so we're going to take out this guy first. I'm afraid that if we fire too quickly, then this guy right here might hear it and he might get alarmed. Oh shit, and there's a fourth one. Okay. So I see everybody now. Hopefully there's just 4, I don't know if there's any more. I guess it depends on what difficulty you use. So let's take this guy out, and we're going to use our MK22. But you need to remember to put back on your suppressor, since I took it off for the end battle. Alright, so we got this guy. Line up a nice, good old juicy headshot here. Sweet. And we'll get a little bit closer to take out this guy. But I want to use the Mosin Nagant for that guy all the way over there. Wait, you ain't gonna get near me, little bitch. I know I can use my knife, but might as well use that. Alright. So now all we need to do is kind of take this guy out from long distance range. I don't see any other heat signatures, so I think we should be good as far as anyone else. This thing's got a good zoom. Just as long as he stays... Ah, he went down. We might be able to, if he comes this way, we might be able to catch him like right here. Just like that. Sweet. One thing that sucks about this is these are old sniper rifles, so you have to kind of reload after every shot. Alright, so it looks like we're good. The other thing is, since this is a non-lethal, you know, walkthrough, there's all kinds of weapons and stuff that we pick up that we just have no use for. Which kind of sucks. Alright, so it looks like we're good. Don't see anybody else. Alright, so let's keep going. This is bringing back good memories here. Ah, yes, I hear that chopper. I remember blowing that thing sky high. We're actually going to do something really cool here. I think we can use the chopper as a kind of a distraction. So when we use our sniper rifle, and you can see there's 2 guys right here. We're going to take this guy out with the noise from the... see, it kind of masks the noise. So the guy appeared, you know, didn't see us. And of course we can take him out because he's way higher than the chopper itself. So we don't have to worry about him anymore. I'm not sure if there's any traps or anything like that. So eventually, you know, every now and then I'll equip my thermals just to make sure. Alright, let's hurry up and get out of here before this chopper comes back. He should be coming around. There he is. See, we're 70% when we're crouched down, so I think we're pretty good. Now, you can take out those choppers. I'm not sure if you get an achievement for it, but I'm not too worried about it. I like how high it goes really fast. That's sweet. Now, what is that up there? Hold on, I want to check that out. Is that... Let me see, do I have binoculars? I think I do. Let's see, zoom in with Y. Oh, it's just another gun emplacement. So you can get that high? Wow. Alright, what I want to do here is I'm going to switch to a different view. Let me get down first. 85% should mean that they should not be able to see us at all. Ah, see, there's a guard right there. Okay, he's not heading this way. But at least we can see him. I mean, playing these games back in the original day, this is the view that you had. So, granted, I love the third-person view, you know, so much better. But look what we had to, you know, to deal with back then. And when I go back and do Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 1, it's got to go back to the old style again. So it's going to be kind of weird to do that, but it'll be interesting nonetheless. I'll have to reacquaint myself. Almost got alerted there. Okay, so it looks like there's two different ways we can go. I always advise to go the high road, you know, as they always say when you're in real battle, you know, whoever has the high ground has the better advantage. You know, aiming up is a lot harder than having perfect cover and aiming down. So you gotta think about it. Alright, look around these corners here. So I wonder, why is there, that's a gun emplacement up there, but yet we don't have even go up there, so that's pretty cool. Alright, I see one guy right here. We're gonna try to take him out using the same method that we did with the other guy, which is the let it mask with the chopper. So wait until the chopper's at its loudest, and then take him out. Seems to work. I don't know if that's like actually how it does, if it can like really mute the noise, but it seems to be working for me, so I'm just gonna assume that that's legit and say that that's awesome. Alright, so this must be the part where we got like all that armory stuff that we can use, I guess. The storage, whatever. Alright. Another... Oh, we got a... Oh, shoot. Got another guy down there. I'm getting okay with the controls. I think I'm getting a lot better at them. Got a few storage here. Now, normally I would probably blow this up, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and skip for now. Just because I don't really feel there's a reason. But we want to take this guy out. But we're going to do it the old-fashioned way with go with a handkerchief. Say goodnight, Manuel. Sweet. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Let's keep going. I'm not worried about leaving the bodies out in on the mountainside. I don't even know if it adds up or not. I don't know if like at the end when you see your stat sheet or whatever, if it adds up to how many bodies were discovered or not. I haven't really looked too much into it. Alright, so we're going to go back with the Mark 22. Let's check it out. We got 1, we got 2, and 3 so far. So let's take out this early guy here. And can we get this guy? He's just getting out of our reach. should be good. He shouldn't be able to see us down there. I love how the snow comes on the mountain. It's really cool stuff. Oh, we got a uniform here. Splitter. Okay, so Splitter, I guess, is kind of like the uniform I have now, which is our ACUs, which is the uniform that our army uses. Alright, so we do have a guy up there. So that means there's 2 so far that I see. And we have another little place here. And it looks like we have a little kind of cheat sheet right here. I think it's best to go ahead and equip our... We'll equip our AP sensor. We haven't used that yet. And that'll tell us if there's any enemies nearby. It'll actually vibrate, I guess. Which is, comes in handy. Okay, he can't see us. Now where's this guy that's going to be right over there? Should be a guy. There he is. Oh, there he is. Okay. Uh-oh, before we do anything, we need to equip our suppressor again. Somehow it came off. Alright. So we dodged the bullet there. Now, I know we got this guy that's up there. Okay, there's another guy here. Yep. There he is. So we got a guy over there. And this guy over here. It is kind of annoying. Let's get down just so that that chopper don't see us. Switch the views a little bit.
What's wrong?
There we go. Just, I knew he would find him, so. Alright, he's knocked out, so we're good. All that's left is this guy. Nobody's around. Switch to our sniper. Call it a day. Let's get down before this guy sees us. He gets really low. You can kind of hear that. Okay, we'll equip our AP sensor again just in case. We need to get up here because it looks like there's another area we can go into. Alright, so it's just more... Well, we needed it, I guess. Check if there's anything behind. I think we're good. Well, that was close. Follow this way up here. Wonder if you can knock those barrels down and roll them over people. Alright, so it looks like we actually made our little shed that we need to go to. So we did it. Sweet. No alarms. Made it up the mountain. So let's enjoy this beautiful cutscene. I think I'm going to change my uniform, though. This is like a hot and steamy cutscene, I think. So I want to go with naked. Yeah. Naked snake. I wonder, should I put the mask on? Naked Raiden. I wonder if she'd say anything. I would do it, but I know that coming up we're going to need to use that mask anyways, so I'm just going to stick with, we'll go with Splitter. Naked Splitter. Alright, let's do it.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these 2 roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel,
He found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know? Well, too bad. A girl's got to have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while. I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
All right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you. Snake? What's wrong?
Huh?
See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid, and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Colonel. Did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
He wasn't the spy then.
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss,
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
damn it! CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Huh? Impossible. The legacy,
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Perfume. Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
Okay, well that was one lengthy cutscene, but it was awesome nonetheless. And I wonder, I mean, if you actually looked at that cutscene, you could actually see Snake the whole time it would look in this direction. I thought that that was really, really cool. So what we're going to do is go ahead and obviously switch back to our camouflage that we need. It was just kind of fun to see cutscenes when you look like that, you know, with naked Snake. But we need to head back towards, I guess, where we just were before, kind of. Alright, so we got a lot of little thingies, I guess, we can pick up here. What's up, little spider? Huh? Want a piece of this? Obviously, we can't get anything. We got some moistened I got bullets. That's about it. Alright. So what do you say we continue and head towards the base? Okay, so we are back here again. But there might be more enemies now, so we definitely got to be on the lookout. Because I do not want to get captured. So we're going to actually do this really stealthy. Okay, we got an enemy coming up. There he is. It's gonna have to be a butt shot. The reason is it looked like he had one of those tanks, and I was afraid that if I shot the tank, then it wouldn't actually like trank him out, so it would kind of hinder us. Couldn't tell if I heard an enemy. I mean, I heard an enemy, but I couldn't tell where it was coming from. There's one there. Can't for the love of God see where this is coming from. So we're gonna have to use a different, we're gonna have to go with motion. He's out that way. So we just need to do this really nice and quiet. Okay, so there's nothing close to us right now. I don't see anybody there either. Alright, there's one. Okay, as long as that didn't give our position away. Okay, that's just a rat. Need all the food we can get, though. Alright, I don't see one more dot way up there. Here's something, though. Well, this is taking us down. I think that's where we want to go. Yeah, and this is taking us further down. Man, I love it when I can actually be really stealthy. I mean, difficulties really just show, like, how much damage you're gonna take. But if you're an actual really kind of stealthy guy and you're trying to do this right, you could still have lots of fun playing a game on the easiest difficulty. Okay. I'm really watching here, though. Okay, that's a rat. Where is this, Oh, crap. Ooh, he's all the way up there. Alright, but he's definitely out of our way, so we should be good. I don't see any dots, except for right there. Of course, I probably passed where we're supposed to go. I'm so far away. Alright, that takes him out. Oh, and there's one right there. Ah, oh, come on, no. Got him. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we weren't too far off. Alright, well, we made it, so yeah. Let's do it.